See, there's this old saying, the shoes don't make the man make the shoes. Now, I agree with that 100%, because back in my heyday, I was hooping into $15 Starberries. You know what I did in those $15 Starberries? I won this trophy. This great sportsmanship trophy. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, you sneakerheads are going to have a field day in the comment section because today we're taking a look at the top 15 shoes in NBA history. Now, I did not make this list, so save me the criticism. It was actually made by some of the sneakerheads at ESPN, and actually they started this list a while ago, and you know how they do it. They release one at a time. So I've been slowly waiting until they released all the shoes, and a couple days ago they did. So it's like, you know what, let's take a look at them together. Now they actually came out with 30 shoes, but I just wanted to take a look at the top 15. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to take a look at all 30, but let's get into it. Shoe number 15, the Reebok Pump. And this is a great shoe because, as you mentioned right here, the moment D Brown pumped up his sneakers before unleashing the dunk to win the 1991 Slam Dunk competition, you know these sneakers always secured its place in NBA history. Yes, I mean, if we're taking a look at the way the shoes look, I could pass. But that's how I feel about a lot of the shoes back from the late 80s or 90s, whatever. They just weren't really my style. But Big L said it. L's keep these rappers' hearts pumping like Reeboks. Gotta love Big L. Rest in peace. But okay, I could take that at number 15. Number 14. We got the Nike Air Max Penny 1s. So of course, who wore them? Penny Hardaway from 1995. Classic ad. I wish I could play these because they give you a link to all of them, but I can't play them because I don't want the channel to be striked and I don't want this video to be removed. But Penny Hardaway made his own signature shoe. Sneaker cool, but Lil Penny, yeah, these are pretty nice. Would I wear them right now? No, but I can see why in the 1990s this shoe was really solid. I think I've actually had the opportunity to like try some of these on. It may not be the Penny 1s, maybe the Penny 2s or whatever, but the shoes back in the 90s, original Jordans, they are heavy, man. I don't know how people hooped in those, really, to be honest with you. So let's take a look at shoe number 13. Nike Air Zoom Generation, worn by LeBron James, of course, his rookie season. I don't like these. I don't like these, man. Oh, those are ugly. But the King's first NBA dunk featured the signature shoe Tomahawk. I remember that. Didn't carry his name because this is not when he was making his own shoe. But these are basically LeBrons. These are basically the first LeBrons, and he kind of kept the same look, this look throughout all of his shoes. Let's go up to number 12. The Nike Air Max Uptempo. I think I had a pair of these back in the day. This is before I was hooping, but my dad always tried to keep me fly. Yeah, I think I remember having some of these. Scottie Pippen and David Robinson, and that makes it even more real. Being a Bulls fan, my family always tried to keep me in some J's or something Bulls related. It was slept on. These majority mentioned the 5-on-5 panel was most underrated of all time. Most underrated shoe of all time. What y'all think? These Nike Air Max Uptempo. Let's go to number 11. Jordan 4s. Yo. This is the first shoe on the list that I actually have. I have a pair of Jordan 4s, right? I think you guys seen them in videos, but I got the cement 4s. But I love these shoes, man. I love these shoes so much. 1989, Michael Jordan, of course, wore them. There's a rhyme. And this is one of the most, like, all-time just good shoe. Even if you're not hooping in them. I've never hooped in my 4s. But just to wear them with a nice fit, definitely nice. So let's go to number 6 through 10. So number 10, the Converse Weapon. Yeah, those are some old shoes. I don't know what year. We're going to scroll down and see the year. But I'm imagining 70s. That's got to be 70s. What? I mean, that's still a pretty old shoe. That's a 30-year-old shoe. Choose Your Weapon is an ad by Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. I can see that. Definitely see them two planning those. I guess those were pretty solid back in the 80s, but I couldn't see myself or any player rocking some of those today, honestly. We're going with the Jordan 8s, right? If I got my normal rumors right, those are Jordan 8s. I love these things. 2010. And I never had a pair of one of these, but my cousin did, and I just immediately looked at him and was like, yo, you're the luckiest dude alive, because these are nice. Highlight play, arguably one of the most memorable images. I think I know this. We're just going to click on it. I know I can't show the full video, but if this is the picture I'm thinking of, Definitely an iconic shoe. Even if it's just for this, yep. Yeah. This shoe, this moment, first of all, is ridiculous. But yeah, that shoe is ridiculous. He's got them in the black to rock with the away jerseys for the Heat. Love that shoe, so I can see why it's number 9. Number 8, we got some more J's, Jordan 5s with this. Now, I would take some 4s over some 5s, but that's just me. I'm sure people are going to argue in the comment section regardless, but I'll take a pair of 4 over 5s any day. But I still like them. Of course, a classic ad. The shoe took the mesh side panel from the Jordan 4s and built them upon them. So yeah, the way Jordan did it back in the day, they took a little bit of every shoe and tried to bring it on. Like what people liked the most about the previous shoe, as they mentioned in this one, they took the mesh side panels, which is these things that my mouse is on, and brought them over to the next shoe. And they tried to do something from the 5 to the 6s. And eventually they stopped doing that. I don't know what number they stopped doing that at. But number 7, classic Converse Chuck Taylor's AllStars. I think we all had a pair of these. Now, I've never hooped in these because terrible ankle support, released in the 20s. Chuck Taylor was a real person. I didn't even know that. To be honest with you, I'm stupid. I didn't even know Chuck Taylor was a real person. But these can go nice with a fit if you're 13, 12. Now let me stop. But no, Converse are cool. I don't know how there were not more ankle injuries back in the day. Maybe because players just play through them or something. But these have no support whatsoever. But everybody had a pair of Chuck Taylor. So I can see why that's number 7. Number 6, the Reebok questions. We're getting down to the AIs. So I had a pair, did I have a pair of these? The AI come in another pair. I had a pair of AIs. I don't remember if it was these or his other shoes because, I mean, I was really young. But again, these are extremely heavy as well. 1996, the year I was born. The answer working the GOAT. Oh, man. Oh, I'm not supposed to be showing these clips, boys. I'm not supposed to be sharing these clips. But it's one of the most memorable moments of AI career. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Actually, I'm not going to show it. I'm going to just show a quick snippet. I'll show a GIF of it. We're talking about Allen Iverson crossing over the greatest of all time in these shoes. Number 5, Air Force Ones. Okay. Ain't nothing more classic than a pair of Air Force Ones if we're just talking about wearing. Again, I would not hoop in these things ever. Similar to the Chuck Taylors, no ankle support. Even if you get high top, I've never seen a dude actually, like, in a game. I mean, I've seen pickup games of dudes wearing Air Force Ones. But we're talking about organized basketball. Nobody ever wears some ones. But a nice pair of low top ones, if you got the right colorway, they definitely nice. So Moses Malone, Danny Ainge, Charles Barkley, Rasheed Wallace, Jerry Stackhouse, everybody had a pair of ones. But number 4, Jordan 3s. I love the Jordan 3s. Of course, never had a pair again. 1998, of course, worn by Michael Jordan. The rhyme by Drake and Jumpman, Young Jet, Jumpman. I don't need no introduction. We know that. If you want the brief history, here it is. But I just like the leather. I've never been good with leather shoes. They crease real easy for me, so I try to stay away, even though my 4s are pretty much leather. I love some 3s. One day, I'll get a pair. Maybe not that colorway, but I'll get a pair. Number 3. We got to number 4. Number 3 is, I'm expecting Jordans to be number 1 now. Oh, this was I was going to say. I was expecting Jordan 1s to be number 1 since Chuck Taylors aren't there. But nope, Jordan 1s. Such a beautiful shoe. The original Jordan 1s. I mean, they've remade them, re-released them hundreds of times, it seems like. But 1985, unfortunately, the NBA can't stop you from wearing them. Such a nice shoe. Now, I've never had a pair, never had them on my feet. But from what I hear from other people that have multiple pairs, and these shoes are extremely uncomfortable. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you guys watching this video have a pair. Let me know. Would you hoop in a pair of these? I don't know. But from what I hear, they're uncomfortable. I will be copping some ones one day. Some Foamposites, really? Now, I like a pair of Foamposites, but I was not expecting them to be this high, man. Number 2, 1997, of course, worn by Penny Hardaway. This is remnants of all. Yeah, this is a quote by Nas. Now, a guy in my school, he wore some Weatherman Foamposites, and I didn't really like them. But like a classic blue, like Penny Hardaway in his Magic jersey. Number 1, greatest basketball shoe of all time. Come on, load in for a brother. I'm excited. The Jordan 11s. Yeah, nothing's... Didn't they just re-release some 11s? Nothing's better than a pair of 11s. I can see that. The 72 and 10 Space Jam Concourse Breads. That makes a lot of sense, boys. Man, these shoes are magnificent. And that lets you know how big of an influence Jordan was. We take a look at the top 15, we had like 7 pair of J's or something like that. So Jordan definitely was the man. Again, you got all 30. I'll put the link in the description. And we also have honorable mentions of shoes that didn't make the cut, but also pretty solid. And a lot of these are Jordans too. So yeah. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave it a like, man. I like making these videos where we get to kind of go over some things together. Let me know your favorite shoe of all time, either if it means wearing them for basketball or just wearing them with a nice outfit or something. I'm always curious to try to up my fashion in a way. It's been the King of the Fourth Quarter. If you did enjoy the video, leave it a like. Let's shoot for about 2 likes. I think you guys can maybe get that done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out.